September.
Howdy, howdy.
Just waiting on Dax's computer to finish rebooting.
Alright.
His network adapter went absolutely just stupid.
Hi.
Plugged in, had activity, wouldn't pull an IP.
Hi.
What's up, Spooky?
What's up, guys? So something's wrong with Dax's PC? What's up?
It's working again. I just had to reboot.
I had to reboot last night. Bo and I were playing. Oh my gosh, it's the weirdest stuff. It all does he have Windows 10 on his computer?
He does.
Yeah, once I rebooted it was perfectly fine, but I was having all kinds of issues with connectivity and dropping frames all over the place. It was gross.
Yeah, I've made it far enough into the video where you guys were talking about Eve.
Oh man, we talked about Eve probably for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
The whole history of the first battleship and the second battleship. We have a bugged out tree here. Awesome.
Yeah, we were going a while.
Yeah.
Poor
Just
Boa
fighting dogs
died a
for
lot.
half of it, yeah.
Probably for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen Boa's side of that.
Oh man, it would have been great. That's why I thought I was
Man,
going to be
I've
near him.
Never seen so many dogs, man. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it was crazy. Every like 5 or 10 minutes, Boa has died. I'm like, what? The first time it happened, I was like, what's going on over there? Like, oh, dogs. I'm like, oh, okay. And then like later, more dogs and more. He must have fought off like 12 dogs just trying to get out of there.
Yeah. I did get my stuff in the end, though.
Yeah, but what was your health at?
Yeah, 70.
Yeah. We've all been there.
Yep.
Is everybody in? Or are we?
Still waiting on Dax.
All right.
Don and I are in.
All right. I'll hop in too.
Hello.
Hey.
All right. Here we go. This is Saturday night. We play 7 Days to Die with Dad and Dax Play Games and Boa Constrictor. Oh, these guys are my favorite. I love playing this game with these dudes. I hope you enjoy. It's the best. If you're watching this on YouTube, whenever it gets over there, big thumbs up. Big thumbs up right at you. All right, we're loading in. It's thinking about it.
I'm not even at the loading screen at the first loading screen.
I'm on a roof.
Yeah. It's on the roof, y'all.
Okay.
Boa, those are some pretty nice cowboy boots.
Yeah, you dig them, eh?
Of course. They look ridiculous. So of course I dig them.
Yeah, the clothes.
I love it.
Hey, what's up, Dax?
Once I load in, how many extra bolts do you have?
Bolts, I have 113 at the moment. I could probably give
gosh.
you about half.
Yeah, and I'd like that crossbow.
Let's see, what do we have in this?
Oh, right. I have one.
I'm not even
34. Oh wow, I have an 85 backup bow. Interesting. We should just craft these.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Some of this.
Just gonna batch craft a couple things here.
Okay, so Boa and Dad.
Blue.
Get all these bone ships. I don't need them. Get my knife skill up though.
Boa and Dad.
What?
You guys are gonna have to collect a lot of wood.
Oh, we're gonna need so much wood.
Yep.
I collected a bunch the last time, and I only have like 600 left. I did some things over there. Some.
We'll get wood in abundance today, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. Do we have any cobblestone made up anywhere?
I don't think so. We're gonna need some of that too.
We gotta make some repairs to part of the wall that got whacked.
Yeah, I had an idea about our little base over there, so we might want to put some cobblestone around the outside of it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to metal reinforce the whole thing, which could even still not work.
I don't know how to make cobblestone, so I
Yeah, I don't either.
in that matter.
Clay and
It's,
stones is all
small
it takes.
stones and clay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have some stones, but I'm sure that's not enough.
I think that the cobblestone will be hard. The metal reinforcing will probably.
It might be easier.
It's gonna be much easier. It'll
Yeah, it's
probably hold
I just don't know how durable it's gonna be, especially after the last time where we kind of got, I don't know, surprised.
Yeah.
It came through the floor.
Wait, they came. Oh yeah. No, they came through the.
Well, through the floor, through the roof. Something like that. Did you get rid of all those? We did. Sweet.
I don't know how.
Garden has been replanted.
I don't
Did
know
he?
how you did not hear them underneath you.
It was so
probably-
crazy.
I forgot that my other. That-
Oh yeah, I gotta remember.
Oh
to
my god,
put
it's
down the workbench.
nuts.
Where we're gonna place down the workbench at.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go out here and collect a bunch
Maybe
of stuff.
build a little extension out this side or something.
Yeah. Do that. I think I got some frames.
Ammo. I'll put half of my bolts in the ammo box there, Dax. Gonna be a little bit for your crossbow. I gotta make some glue here
Oh, here we
first.
go.
Okay. Connect server. Friends. Boa 7 vanilla. Friend and chat.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, what the heck?
That's not too far out to exciting day.
Nope.
Yep.
Well, more like exciting night.
Yeah, you could call it that. I'm gonna need more wood frames. Oh, I ran out. Oh, that's right. Hold on.
Let's hope there aren't too many screamers.
Anyone else want a crossbow?
I'm good.
Oh, I'm good with my bow.
Aye.
Oh, we know you're
Terrible
good.
with the crossbow.
Yeah, I don't want to have to learn something else. I'm just getting the hang of this one. Barely.
I even use the bow usually when people are using guns.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I use guns for ferals and cops.
The cops are annoying.
Just because I don't like getting vomited on.
Let's get some deer out here a while. Nice.
Okay, so is everybody in?
Yep.
Nope.
Oh.
Nice. Still loading it. Okay.
Yep. Still generating distant terrain.
Building up here. Zombie to the east. North, sorry. There's a couple. Couple out here. I'll take care of it. Yep, that was a bad shot. That was a really bad shot.
Please don't
There's
make it a super derp night.
Zombie out
Crossbow
here.
for you in the weapons crate there, Dax, and some bolts in the ammo.
Yep, I'm just waiting.
Zombies handle.
Like a pro.
I wouldn't go that far. I didn't die.
Hey, that's a plus. Did you get
Looks like you
infected?
didn't get-
No.
I was just gonna ask.
Did
you
he
if-
even hit you?
No.
So you're good to go.
Yeah.
You're learning.
I found a treasure map.
Sweet.
Might as well read it.
Alrighty.
It'll give you a location on your map.
I got a sweet bandana too. I'm wearing it.
Minus the fact that it came out of a zombie's.
Sure. Hey. I don't judge. I'm wearing it.
As long as it's not moist.
Oh, I hope it's not moist. Oh, oh
Ugh.
God.
Weapons and tools. Just getting the crossbow.
Oh my God, my construction level is ridiculous right now.
Ammo. Okay.
Found my ladder.
Oh, iron crossbow bolts.
Yeah.
I think I see a problem with that.
What's the
Ah,
problem?
you'll be fine.
You're gonna be expensive when you
My
miss.
I miss all the time. You miss every shot you don't take, so. That's your motivational speech for the day.
Now, you only miss the shots that you miss.
Well, we all can't be you, Don. Sorry.
I know. It's a burden I have to bear.
I know. I've seen some of those shots, man.
Okay, so
They're nuts.
is it literally like straight down the middle of where you're aiming?
Oh, he's trying to figure out
Oh,
that
yeah,
crossbow.
crosshair on that?
Yeah.
Thanks,
I
man.
don't see a crosshair.
Well, you're zoomed
like
in. It might doesn't
15.
have one though. I don't use the zoom, but when you're zoomed, you'll have to, yeah, in the center ish. Doesn't really have iron sights.
Let's just get all this ready here. Apparently I'm cold?
Okay.
Weird.
It is odd.
Yeah, that never
Okay,
happens.
Wait, what? Day 5.
It is day 5, which means we have all of tomorrow, and then all of day 7 until the sun goes down before all heck breaks loose.
That's true.
Okay, where's Boba?
I'm on the roof by the forge.
What is not Boba? Tent. Oh,
I'm all
there
the
he
way
is.
out of here.
What is? Why is there just a random pillar with torches?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
our
for lighting at night. Yep.
It looks pretty.
We need 'em.
Oh, come on, it fell.
Okay, so we're gonna do the intro now.
Alright.
3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Dad and Dax Play Games here. I'm Dad,
And this is Dax. Welcome back, guys.
and special guest Boa Constrictor,
What's up, guys?
and 10th Out Gaming.
Hey.
Hi. Who's over there working on the base?
Yeah, my construction level's 28 now.
Yep.
Apparently that's good.
I've
What?
noticed an issue here. Stand by momentarily.
Oh, we need more.
Let's change my hotkey.
I'm not. That tree is not there really.
Let's build
Okay,
these
I'm
up
gonna
quick.
see what you did to the base.
There we go.
Some things.
F7 was my OBS hotkey for recording and stopping recording. That doesn't work when that's the key to get rid of your GUI
Mm.
in game. I was like, where did my tool belt? Oh no.
I ran out again.
Okay, so we have our workbench down.
Okay, yeah, this is actually gonna work.
Yeah.
A few more of these roof tiles.
Just need to get this floor in the whole way, but
Okay, get wood.
yeah, I need to go get a whole bunch. Alright, we need more frames.
So it is almost night of day 5. And I'm going to show you what the nubs over here have been working on. This is going to be our horde defense base.
I ran out of wood. Son of a.
Oh, so you guys have been having some structural integrity issues?
Of course. Well, I tell you, we definitely need a door. 2 zombies just walked right in, so.
Wait,
Ah,
literally
did you
right
tell
now.
them no touchy?
No, I tried.
Yeah, they don't listen well.
They never
Literally
listen to
right
me.
now?
No, but just a little bit ago.
Oh, you guys started earlier?
So
Okay,
I'm just going to
Only a few
continue
minutes.
with their base design and make no verbal judgments of it whatsoever.
Hey, you make all the judgments you need to make.
Oh, no. This is a learning experience for you guys.
The
Oh,
zombies are
I've
gonna
already
judge.
learned.
Oh, yes, the zombies will tell you your design flaws.
Oh, I have learned you
Know
need to
that.
reinforce and then reinforce more.
Oh,
Okay,
this-
so
Boa, this Horde Night is
Boa.
gonna be, as they say, a poop show.
Yeah, I'm collecting my beer now.
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
home.
be running.
Oh man, this is gonna be epic. Screams will be done.
Can't wait.
There will, so once we start the Horde Night, guys, make sure
Yep.
you have nothing important on you. So
Alright.
that way, when you die, you just have
Yeah. When?
the few weapons and stuff on you.
When is correct.
Yeah.
When is 100% completely correct.
So what I'm gonna be doing for you guys is collecting wood,
Wait, what? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to make a
and then I'll
wall
be
in
ferrying
front
it
of the
over.
holes?
If you guys can place
Out of
down
wood.
a drop chest somewhere over at the Horde base, somewhere inside of the base, so that way I can drop wood off as needed.
Okay, who's doing that?
We have a bear.
Oh,
Oh,
And,
great, a bear.
do not lead it to this
Anybody
bit.
that's wondering where so don't chop these ones down yet. These are only like
Oh, sorry.
300s.
Yeah, I didn't realize till I
mature a bit.
started.
So if anybody's wondering where our
Gotta
two
go out a
episodes
bit.
from last week went, my hard drive filled up, and
Oh, that is a bear.
so the hard drive filled up about 2.5 hours into the recording, and it failed to actually save the video. So we had no 7 Days to Die content at all last week, which saddened me.
I had nothing to do with it.
No, it was my own derping.
Should we kill this bear?
If it's not going for you, then
Well,
I don't know. He's really big near all. He's near all the big trees.
okay, come back to the horde base.
please don't lure it to the horde base.
Oh yes, this will be. We have.
It's probably a
time for
good-
you guys
probably
to
a
make
good
corrections
test.
as needed.
The
Yeah,
text.
I was trying to reinforce this wood more, but I don't have enough stuff. Also, it probably needs to be cobblestone and not wood.
Where's the
Okay,
bear?
bears inbound.
Oh, great.
Be prepared to see the design flaw.
He's gonna run right through it. Oh, he's mad.
Now, do you see the design flaw?
What?
No.
Can we shoot the bear now?
No.
Because why?
I don't know.
We can't see the bear. The zombies are gonna
Oh,
do the
God.
same thing.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that overhang. Let's flatten
Yeah.
that out, maybe.
The bear, I think, is still aggroed on me. So
Where is it?
okay, the bear.
It's
is
right
not
below
aggroed.
us. So we're gonna want to extend these edges the whole way down.
What I shall
For
do
starters.
is draw the bear away.
I'm not letting you have all the fun.
Did I hit it? Ah, I didn't hit it.
Okay, I'm gonna let you hit it, Boa. Draw aggro.
Yeah.
What? Where's that thing going?
I have aggro.
You missed again.
There we go.
He's dead.
Ow.
Nice.
That's how you split aggro.
Yep. I learned that last night.
Nice.
It was definitely needed.
Hey, 10th. Guess what time it is?
Oh no. Chinchilla
Guess what
time?
It's approaching chinchilla time.
Oh Jesus.
Fear the chinchilla.
I don't get that joke.
It goes back to I think the first time that he was playing, and I
Oh
don't know
my
what
gosh.
you were trying to say. Chupacabra, I think is what it
Pr
was.
Probably Chupacabra would have been cooler, but
Maybe you
chinchilla
called
is
it a
just the joke now.
So when the running sound goes off, that's the cue for the chinchillas.
Yeah, it's like that weird sound every like 10 minutes after they first start to run.
Yep.
It sounds like a weird animal. All
Now,
right, so we see our
Your
flaw.
dis- Your flaw is not all that bad because you can fill that gap in.
Yep.
With spikes, a row of spikes in front of it, like 2 rows deep.
All right.
So that way they will be butted up. They'll get 1 block up on top of the spikes, and then they'll
Yeah.
be against the wall.
I also figure we might just extend that wall the whole way down. But I don't know.
Say at this point we either want to use wood frames for an overhang, or I don't think we have nearly enough metal to do iron bars yet, do we, Boa?
Not on hand, but we could probably get a good bit together. There should be some more iron down in the mine there somewhere.
Yeah, you can use wooden
Oh, I didn't look at that
frames
chest.
to stand on, but they're not very sturdy, so if they get whacked and you fall,
Yeah.
you're in the horde, so it's not ideal. Okay, so we are going to start planting trees.
Oh yeah, I have a couple.
I don't even remember picking up snowberries, and I have snowberries on me.
Why don't I have this club?
Yeah, you probably picked them up.
Oh no, I dropped my seeds.
Oh no. Can you pick them up?
Yeah, I got them. They were rolling fast.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Sometimes the ground has a tendency to eat things. Like if you're trying to give somebody a tool, make sure you're on a player-made block, or it can sink into the ground and
Yeah.
go bye-bye. And time for a new mix.
Gotta plant these trees. Sorry for the darkness.
And yes, I realize I have meat on me, and they're going to be running probably before I get back to the base, but I don't care.
All right, trees planted.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're gonna need them.
Good one over here. I got 2,500 wood roughly.
All right. I got a chest. I'll put it in there.
Okay, sweet.
I need to make a bunch of bandages and stuff. Oof.
Whoa. And I accidentally turned on my night vision.
That's not good.
Trying to go to the side.
I forgot about my helmet.
It's a little bright right now for night vision.
I
Not
think
too
you
bad,
can
though.
turn it on.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
3,000 wood. Gonna get one more tree, and I'll be coming in to drop it off.
Okay, so wait, they start running at 24,000?
22.
2,200.
22,000.
okay. So how do I unlock this chest?
You hold E while looking at it until you get the interface. And
Ah,
then you can,
all right, I got it.
Go to the lock.
That was weird. All right, it's right there.
Sweet.
Okay, do one of you have food on you?
No?
Nope. I'll back at the base.
3,125 wood in the chest.
All right, thank you, sir.
Back to base real quick. And we do have a glitched tree over here.
Oh, the indestructible ones? Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not
It's
doing-
actually not in contact with the ground. Oh, there we go. Ah, it was glitched out on a piece of grass. Destroy the grass.
Nice.
Bye
Dad,
bye. Sun.
get some food on you.
I have uncooked food. We have food in the chest.
Oh.
So, make an eggs.
So we'll just repair this up here quick. I think we're gonna run out of supplies to do so, but
I have one.
it'll be good because if they get past
I have one.
this weird overhang here, which they will. We'll at least be secure-ish.
That
Ish.
down. Grabs
Oh, sorry. It's in the-
water.
Yep, we're out of wood.
Is it in the chest?
No, it's in the
Screamer. Screamer.
fire pit.
Uh-oh.
You have
We got a screamer. I think so. I don't know. I heard it scream, maybe. There's 3 zombies southwest.
Coming to the base. The forward base.
Oh yeah, that is a screamer.
Yep, thought I recognized her voice. She's singing her siren song to me.
Screamer's still alive?
Yes.
Chinchilla time.
Oh, there she is.
Yep.
Sounds like there's 2 actually, yeah.
Oh yeah, we got 2. First one is, or second one is down.
Alrighty. I had to get up top. I'm low on arrows.
First one's dead, or second one.
So both are dead. Fall back to the base.
Oh, I don't have any wood or feathers.
Is everybody in besides Boa?
I'm in.
Is that another screamer?
Could be.
No, I haven't seen one. 3 zombies. 2 zombies.
3 zombies?
Well, we have zombies in the house.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Which one? The one we're standing on?
Our house.
The one we're standing
That's
on?
no good.
Yes, our house. What part of our house is that?
Yeah, they're in here.
I am dead.
Oh no. We will avenge you.
Right in the backyard. Ah, get punched
Yep.
I killed
Off.
the zombie.
It's off.
Weapon.
I think that house is clear now.
Alrighty.
There might be one more. Looks like a crawler.
Sure does.
No.
Oh, another one in.
Oh, he's a runner.
Oh, I missed.
Son, though.
Get my backpack.
Well, at least you were close.
Oh yeah.
Nah, we don't have anything.
22 arrows. That's
Oh my god, that was.
okay.
I think I'm completely out of arrows. Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't have any wood.
Really? Repair. Oh, the ladder's not broken. Okay. Okay, how much did they break up in here?
What was that?
Not too much.
Hatch that I just put over the ladder. I installed another ladder from the other side of the garden.
I see it.
Make another hatch for this one, just to keep the crawlers or spiders from getting up.
Alright. Did they get
Oh,
anything in
yeah,
here?
Good idea.
What's that?
Did they get anything inside the house? Is there any vulnerabilities? I'm looking. I don't see too much right now.
Should be okay.
Alright. We
Looting
picked
the
a nice
bodies,
house.
Chopping them up.
What did you get out of him?
I don't have any wood.
Nothing much so far. Got a pane of glass out of one, a jar out of another.
Why do we need him? What do we need in pane of glass for?
So we can melt
What
them down in
do we
the
need
furnace
it?
to make more jars.
Oh.
But we also have probably a decent amount of sand to
How
do
much
so.
wood did I get out of that? Oh, wow, none. Need them.
Get 'em. Around here.
We actually need another axe for sure. Don't have any wood.
Anybody else around here?
Let's get rid of this guy.
Okay.
There's a lot less wood than I.
Well, that was eventful.
Yeah.
Yeah, good thing I heard it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because it.
We might have been in trouble there.
The second one pretty handily.
Yeah, that was rough.
Fallback bow.
Got some.
Crafting materials.
Sorry, I'm in there.
Oh, you're good.
Still some
Oh,
wood.
like crossbow. Other than the loading speed.
That's the chinchilla right there. I have 6.
I have 1.
Somewhere on the ground.
Food, yeah. Yeah, not too many.
Make that 2.
Oh, where'd they go?
I'll take care of the shortage of glass.
Yeah, we can make a ton of them.
Where do you want them? I have 6.
They're just in the food chest,
10.
far right.
All right.
10. I can give you my 2. Or not. Whatever.
Oh, we have a good bit.
More than one people, more than one person in a chest at a time.
Yeah, that
that'd be
would make
cool.
it easier. We need to eat. Otherwise, be in trouble here.
Just need 20 per. Air filter landmine. I don't think we have nearly enough stuff for doing gunpowder at that
No.
point yet.
No. Grab the rest of this wood.
Okay.
Let's see, what else do we need? I have
So
heading
what's that?
there.
Our second night in a row with screamers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go figure.
And that screamer actually spawned over by the horde base.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's like it knew.
Okay, I'm gonna be out getting some more wood.
Okay. Does anybody have metal to repair my axe?
There should be forged iron in the crafting materials box.
Crafting
Up here. Just want to be fully,
Okay, so
fully
we're already
fed,
midnight.
fully, all the goods here. We need to eat more.
And the really good news is Alpha 16 experimental should be out. Was it the 12th?
Oh, really?
Wednesday? Oh, like released?
I believe it's the 12th because the streamers are going to get it on the 7th. It's not even experimental. See, this is the common misconception on the forums. The streamers are not getting the experimental on the 7th. They're getting the build candidate on the 7th.
Ah, nice.
They're gonna basically, along with probably Joel and a couple other guys from the devs, they're gonna have the release candidate. And this is the normal dev cycle. They're gonna have the release candidate for a couple days. It's gonna be like 3 to 5 days, and then as long as that works, then the build candidate gets released to experimental, and then we get it. So people have been kind of moaning on the forum saying that they're getting experimental early, and it's like, no, they're getting the build candidate. Roland on the he's the mod for the PC side on the forums, and he's like, no, it's the release candidate. No, it's the release candidate, and he's stopped calling it that. He's just like, given up on that. I feel so bad for him.
That's rough, man.
Oh.
Scare
I
me
really
back.
feel
Skill
bad
up
for
here.
the mods in the
Yikes.
console section because they have some whiners.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. And there's a difference between having a constructive criticism about
Eh.
a product and just being whiny. And they're whiny.
I
for
hit
the most
quest,
part.
not
There's
skills.
some good people over there in the console section. And I know there's been a lot of misconceptions about what the console release is, because there's a lot of people that didn't do the research to say that the console was going to be the same thing as the PC version, and it's not. PC's alpha, console was a finished product that will get additional content if the console dev wants to put it in.
Oh, wow, really?
Yes, and it's not even
Huh.
the fun pimps that do the console version. It's
Yeah, I
Telltale
didn't think so.
Games Telltale Games is the publisher, and Iron Galaxy is the developer.
Oh my
for
gosh,
Forza.
really?
Yes.
Ooh.
And,
Their
it's like
their their
anytime
ports
that
are
oh,
their ports are very questionable.
oh yeah, I've heard that. So they have legitimate gripes, but
Oh,
they
yeah.
bring them against the wrong company.
Yeah, they're the ones that did that Arkham Knight game that was kind of a mess.
Oh,
Oh my god, I
that's the
still
one that
can't
totally
finish it.
flopped, wasn't it?
Yeah, I played it for like 5 or 6 hours and I just still can't bring myself to finish it. It's all
Yeah, 'cause
Batmobile.
It had like massive game breaks in it, didn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah, I didn't get it at launch, so I missed that.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of clunky. And it was Iron Galaxy was responsible for that one.
Yeah.
It
So
put
it's like-
it put the devs or the publishers at a really bad spot because they're like, I don't know why it's not right.
Yep.
It's
I
pretty
feel
funny.
bad anytime that Joel or Rick post on Twitter because it's like half of the people are just calling them frauds and thieves and everything.
Wow. It's early access though.
It's early access on the PC. The console version
Oh
got
yeah.
Alpha 14 plus
Yeah, that's not
a
their
little bit
fault.
of 15, and it was sold as a finished product because it is. And there's going to be whatever Iron Galaxy and Telltale can figure out that the consoles can handle.
Oh
They
my.
may port over if they choose.
I don't think they're going to be able to. Once they start adding some of these more complex systems, just don't think it's going to work.
Yep.
Because it's going to be tough. Even in this next release, it's going to be tough to get all that to work correctly.
I mean, just think about how the PCs handle this as a voxel-based, unoptimized
Oh, yeah.
alpha. They have an optimized voxel, kind of like dumbed-down version of what we've got. Because I
Yeah.
don't even think the console has random gen.
Oh, wow.
I think it's just Navigaine, isn't it?
I have no idea, really.
Oof. If that's the case, that's really rough.
Yeah, I can't remember if they have. Say, I mean, because we've never had a console in the house up until recently. Because we've had a Wii, which is mostly a DVD. Netflix machine. And then we got. When did we get the Xbox Dax? Did you guys get that for Christmas?
Yeah, the last Christmas party.
Nice.
Yeah, you got that from your grandparents, right?
Yep.
Yeah, PCs are still where it's at.
So we have an Xbox, so we could get the console version and see what their pain is. But it's like the biggest issue they have is a MD5 hash bug that resets chunks in the world,
Oh boy.
and it's got to be super annoying. But it's like the PC side gets that too, just not as often.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
When I heard this was on consoles, I was like, how does that work?
yeah, I don't think I'd ever get a PC game on a console.
Well, they did it with Ark.
Yeah, and
Hmm.
they also did it.
Yeah,
with,
and that's
Yeah, and that's the same thing. I don't know how they're trying to do that.
That's been questionable because some people
It's
were trying to
crazy.
bring that up in the forum.
Crazy.
Apparently, Arc on console is not good as well.
Ugh.
It's better, but the other main thing is you can't really compare games like Arc to
Yep.
games like this because they're not
Yep.
voxel based.
Exactly. There's so much going on here.
Yep.
that, like, people don't realize that. It's insane.
If you want to compare this to any other game, and it's not even really the same genre, but it's the same build style, you'd have to compare it to Minecraft.
Yeah.
Because they're both voxel based and they take
Yeah.
the same CPU algorithm calculations and everything because they have to calculate every single block in the world.
Yeah, Bo and I were talking about this last night. It's crazy. People, like, some people don't get what's going on in this game. You know, I was one of those people. And
Yeah.
until I started playing it. Once you realize that every block is destructible
Yes.
and how difficult that is to program,
the
like, holy.
the two components that make the vast improvement
Insane.
in your computer is your CPU
Yep.
versus your GPU because it's mostly your CPU that's got to do all the calculations for the block updates
Yep.
and your read-write speed on your hard drive. Those are your two things that will set up whether or not the game runs properly. Unless you have like a 3 or 4 generation old GPU, you're not even touching your GPU capabilities. You're probably maxing out your CPU and your hard drive.
We need to get rid of this other bow.
And that's like, it's so counterintuitive that people don't even think about, oh, my hard drive's at 98% all the time.
Yeah, it's no good.
Yep. So it's like, I'm hoping they update like the minimum or recommended specs, and they tell you to get an SSD.
Yeah,
if
you
if
should.
it's running like crud, and you can put it on an SSD, you'll get better improvement out of it.
Oh yeah.
Going out and spending a couple $100 on a new graphics card that your old graphics card wasn't even being stressed.
Yeah, it's the graphics scale pretty well.
Yeah, because it's like you got people that are reporting like 15 to 20 frames per second, and they're running
Oh really?
1090s. But it's like they won't respond to what their hard drive utilization is.
Oops, sorry. Oh, was that right on your head?
Yeah, my frames are usually pretty consistent.
I think that was
Really
kind of like
issues.
Minecraft where it just phases through. Or well,
Alright,
where you
I'm
can
gonna
phase
fire up the forge here, so just in case.
Alrighty.
Be aware.
Yeah,
of
it's
things.
a little bit before daytime. We shouldn't be too bad.
I need more wood.
They're 221, so we have like 2 more hours till the zombies stop running. They do.
Recipes. Make some more torches.
I need some
I'm
more.
gonna put up a
Yeah.
few more street lights around the
Yeah, I'm gonna bash craft some bows here.
board base. And
Sounds
once
good.
Alpha 16 comes out, torches are gonna draw attention.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh gosh, that's
And
gonna be
they
rough.
torches are also gonna factor into the heat level in your chunk. So if you have a crap ton of torches, that itself could potentially, depending on how much heat they generate, spawn screamers.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's gonna be different. The new stealth system actually utilizes low light. So like the mining helmet is gonna be a bad thing at night.
Oh no, I like it though.
Zombies around. Yep. But the night vision got a huge update.
That's good.
Does it
You
make
can
it so you
actually
can
see.
see much better?
Yeah, because this grainy stuff, no bueno, no good. Joel did a preview video, I think it was 2 weeks ago, and he used the
Alright,
night
do we have
vision,
enough?
and it's like, or no, actually, I think that was 3 nights ago, or 3 weeks ago, because his last 2 videos were Horde Night Defense.
Huh.
And he actually showed the night vision, and it's like, still had the green tint and everything, but you could actually see clearly through it.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
gonna be a huge improvement.
So it's just like getting rid of the pixels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll make them a lot more usable.
And it's like he stood almost right next to a zombie, and he was crouched, and it didn't see him.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he was like, "It should be seeing me right now. I think we need to tweak this."
Nah.
Stuff was a little too good. Because it's like he was literally like less than a block away, like a full block
Oh,
away.
wow.
A crawler was coming past him, so it's like, yeah, it should be at least smell me by now.
That is crazy. I cannot wait for that update. Oh.
Now, and there's electricity that's being added in.
Yeah, I'm curious how that's gonna work. It might add a lot to the game.
All kinds of new traps that'll be powered
Yeah.
by it.
Yeah, the
Security
flamethrower
camera.
trap.
Turrets.
Oh yeah, the auto turrets. Yeah, those look so cool.
That was awesome.
Oh man, I gotta watch those
Still
videos.
checking.
Oh my gosh.
I was checking all the forums to see what was actually like the first part of the Alpha 16 dev thread. It it's been updated, and I hadn't looked at it for a while to see what was delayed and everything. And the flamethrower trap's been delayed.
Okay.
I guess that's okay.
I saw that and I was like, oh. We still got Molotovs coming though.
Oh wow, really?
Oh yeah.
That's one thing I
Oh,
should use more
that
in
could be
this. is
crazy.
the light bombs even. I don't use them all that often.
Wait.
Oh, hold
so-
on. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can make pipe bombs?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
you can make pipe bombs.
Oh
you
my
can make
goodness.
TNT.
Really?
Can you still make
Didn't
the
know.
TNT?
Yeah,
That's
Yes, you can.
crazy.
that's another
think
use for
it's-
paper, by the way.
Yeah, I
Ah.
don't think it's the giant red, like 50 or half block thick TNT that it used to be.
No.
I think it was either Alpha 13 or Alpha 14. That was the way you mined. was
Oh,
with
wow.
TNT. You'd make like a 3 or 4 block long one block wide tunnel wherever you were mining. You would place a TNT in it, and then you would back up and you would shoot it with an arrow, and it would make this giant cavern. Because like all the blocks and everything that just got blowed up would fall on the ground, and you'd go in, hold an E, and you just vacuum them all up. It was cool.
That's awesome.
But I blew myself up a few times doing that.
Oh, like a
Yeah.
like a creeper bomb.
Just a few.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm out getting
the
more
best.
wood and scouring for feathers. It's
Yeah,
almost
Yeah, it's almost
night
safe.
chinchilla time.
almost,
What?
almost.
It's almost time for the chinchillas to go away.
Yeah, they're
Ah.
they're going to sleep.
But then they're gonna be coming back angrier than ever.
Of course. I wouldn't
no,
have it
we
any
have-
other way.
We have nighttime of day 7.
Wait, what? So it's
Yes, we have what?
Wait.
Another, what is that going to be? What, 36 hours roughly?
Something like that.
Ish?
Yeah.
Day and a half?
Yeah.
Because we have all the daylight cycle, all the night cycle, and then all the daylight cycle again.
We need to grab some.
So it's
so it starts
20,
at
it's 2200 day 7 is when the blood moon starts. And you will know when it starts.
Mhm.
I don't even want to warn them what the signal's going to be.
They'll know.
You will know, and you will be like, what?
Oh no, I'm kind
I
of.
know why we had a screamer.
Why is
There,
that?
there was a body just. It was glitched with the ground.
It's probably more due to the forge.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it's all the chopping of trees, the forge. We had the cook
Yeah.
fire going. I mean, you can generate enough heat in a block or a hub cell just by like cutting down trees and
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forgot
Oh, yeah.
that. The trees, you chopping down trees and stuff even adds to that, yeah.
Wow.
so when we got like 4 people all working in the same
Yep.
couple chunks. I keep wanting to call them chunks. They're cells. Chunks is a Minecraft term.
Yep.
But if
We
you
know what you
have if you have like 2, 4, 6 people all like just cutting down trees, you're generating enough to spawn in a screamer.
I would have never thought.
Why do trees generate heat from you cutting them down?
Because it's the noise of them falling.
Friction.
Oh.
Yeah, heat's kind of just a metaphor
Yeah.
Heat
for.
is just a term. It's just a number that
Yeah.
slowly ticks up and ticks down in the background.
Yeah.
It's basically
we
it's your
go.
level of activity. So you'll get like wandering hordes come by because you're being above a certain activity level in an area. You'll have
Okay.
screamers come in once you hit a certain threshold.
Oh, there's wood up here.
And the problem with the screamers is if you don't notice them right away, they did
Yep.
last night, they spawn another screamer, which spawns more zombies, which can spawn another screamer.
Which could spawn a zombie bear. And the other screamers could spawn more screamers.
Yeah.
All manner of fun.
10th,
Oh yeah.
10th,
Yes.
hang on,
I mean, you still have the what is it, max alive of
trying to
60.
get up.
Yeah, it's actually at 80 right now, but we won't
Oh,
get
okay.
that many.
Oh, so you got it tweaked up a little bit.
It's the default. It's
Oh,
I
the
might.
default's 80. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
but with the
Yeah.
4 of us, we should only get 8
So,
each, so
over here.
32.
Yes.
Isn't it 8 total? 'Cause
the,
that's one of the things they were fixing in.
I don't know what
6
this is.
those
It should be 8 per player up to the maximum of the
Okay.
server.
I thought that was one of the issues with multiplayer. I haven't played multiplayer in so long.
No, it's just that it is 8 per player. People want more
Gotcha.
than that. Because
well,
Alpha 14, I remember getting like 20 things just shredding my base.
Oh yeah, Alpha 14, it was based off of the Night of the Horde.
Yeah, it wasn't,
really wasn't the
game
game
stage or
stage.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, the game stage was a pretty big difference.
We got a drop chest here for wood. I got like 5k wood on me here.
We sure do.
We're
It's up
At the
up the
ladder.
ladder.
Base. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so
Back in the day with like Alpha 14, you'd get
All right.
50, 60, 80, 90. But you'd get them like all at once. You wouldn't get like the stream of 8
Yeah.
and all night long.
Oh,
was
here we
brutal.
go.
and,
Yes.
I think you should put the spikes. I'll start with the spikes.
All right.
Which, hey, Bo, do you remember which update it was that they took out the
Spikes.
random wandering hordes and put in the actual horde knights?
No.
Okay.
No, they didn't fully take out the random wandering hordes.
Well, no, like they used to be a lot more prevalent.
I don't know what that word means.
Say it
Common.
was like 11 or 12, something like that.
Oh, I didn't even play till Alpha 14, I think. Maybe Alpha
Okay.
played Alpha 13.
Did you ever have the? Because when I first started playing, there was no random gen. It was just Navigating. And it wasn't even the full Navigating.
No, I've only ever played random gen.
I think it was Alpha 8 when I started.
These spikes. How long are they gonna take?
Yeah, I believe it was Alpha 8.
Did you ever play like early Navigating where if you even walked across the bridge, it would collapse on you?
No.
And like
Oh, my
water
food's
was
still
only
out.
1 block deep. You could make some amazing under lake bases back then.
Oh,
It was so easy to
Cool.
block the water off.
right here.
That's what I love about this game. It's like it's been in dev cycle for what, 3, almost 4 years now in alpha. But it's
Yeah, a
like
little over 3.
probably every alpha to every 2 alphas, it's a completely different game mechanics wise. And
Yeah.
stuff that used to work, you have to relearn because it doesn't
What
work
are
anymore.
Yeah, I like that.
Boa, what are you doing?
Planting trees.
Oh, you. Okay.
Trying to keep them separate.
Yeah, they got to be 3 blocks apart at least. So I just,
I just spam it.
yeah, it works. I'm just a little OCD that way.
Hey, nothing
I
wrong with
remember
that.
when I first started this game, like you could find shotguns on pretty much every
Oh my
zombie.
gosh, really?
When you loot like shotgun shells, it would show
That's
like
crazy.
get, like,
You can't find any of
1,
that
maybe
now.
2 shells is what you thought you were getting, but it was 8 rounds per unit that you picked up. So you'd be loaded with shotgun shells all the time. The quickest way to get into a building was to shoot the door. Because like 2 shots from a shotgun, the door would just be splinters on the ground.
Oh wow.
It's whenever
Nerf
the
that
last...
quite a bit though.
Oh, so you never had shaped crafting, Boa?
No.
Oh, you missed so much.
Yeah, I've seen it, but
The starting crafting was ultra complex. Because it's like you'd have to smack the little bush things a couple times, and you'd get like individual sticks drop off it. Like this thing that I'm looking at right now, you'd whack it like 3 or 4 times, and sticks would come off it. You have to pick the sticks up, convert them to sharp sticks. That was like your first weapon before you could even do a club.
Exactly.
So
The-
you'd have a stick,
crazy.
you'd pick up like a rock, you'd have to convert it to sharp stone.
Oh jeez.
Then you'd have a feather, a sharp stone, and a stick to make an arrow. And you had to place them in the right pattern.
Oh my gosh.
Making the mini bike was like, oh, because it was a 5x5 grid. Did you ever play Minecraft?
Yep.
With like the 3x3 grid?
Oh yeah.
Imagine a 5x5 grid.
Oh
with
my
shape
gosh,
crafting.
no. No, 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 no.
Yep.
3 was bad enough to figure out like random weird stuff.
And hey, Boa, did you ever have to do molds for the forge?
no.
Okay. I think that was Alpha 13.
Where do
So,
we
like,
want
yeah.
these spikes?
I'll come over in just a second. I'm on my way actually.
I put one down just to see what it looks like.
You'd actually have to like
This
use
sounds
clay
bad.
to make a mold of a glass jar to make glass jars.
Oh my gosh. Game has come a long way.
Oh yeah, this game has come so far.
Well,
Yeah, I
it's the
think they
best.
decided to abandon all that because it was just too complex for a lot of players. So,
Oh yeah, it was really hard to follow.
Just by looking at the game, at that point where you had the shape crafting, that looked very tedious and very annoying.
Because I came in right
There's some more
between the
wood here.
alphas where they changed from like the Minecraft style worlds where it was like blocks layered on top of each other, not
Yeah.
like the square blocks, but they were a little bit not fully square. Because I think it was Alpha 8. The big thing between Alpha 8 was that it was smooth terrain.
hmm.
Wait, literally flat?
No. It was like the blocks blended together.
Oh
So you had,
wow.
like sloping hills. That was huge back in the day. Because it's like it'd be like you're playing Minecraft and you'd have to hop all the time going up a hill. It was really derpy.
That would drive me
Alright,
insane.
so we got 10,000
Yeah.
Spikes are expensive though.
I almost got hit by a tree.
Okay, those are not the spikes we want.
All right.
What?
Those,
I didn't
those
know.
are the expensive spikes.
Oh.
You want the wood log spikes?
Hey, I
you
typed
didn't
in
know that?
spikes. That's all that came up.
Yeah. The wood log spikes take 20 each. They don't do as much damage, but they're a lot more durable.
Oh, okay.
And the regular spikes, the small spikes, take 100.
Yep.
So what we want to do is log spikes. Start crafting a whole bunch of these.
What was that?
I mean, this isn't bad. These ones.
Yeah.
The
I have 14 more.
oh, you have 14 more of them.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Don't place them there. Because there's
All
gonna
right.
be a row of spikes immediately under here.
Okay.
And then one more row in front of it. And then if we want to put these ones spaced out every once in a while, those things
Alright.
are really expensive.
Yeah. I had a lot of wood. I picked some up, and I just went and got more.
Okay, so one of the things we would need to do is get rid of the grass here. It's going to interfere with placing the spikes down. So, Boa, you said you came in Alpha 14?
Yeah.
So you remember the old thin wood spikes that would like glitch under your feet as you were placing them?
Yeah.
I died.
They were a whole
20
lot
times
cheaper
with that.
too.
Oh yeah, they were only like 10 wood or something like that.
Yeah.
Stupid cheap. But it's like every other one you'd place would wind up placing under your own feet.
That sounds awful.
Oh yeah. Yep. It's terrible. Oh, what I would give for a lawnmower.
If only there was one in this game.
Oh, they have it in mods.
Yeah.
Joel is for some reason just opposed to putting a lawnmower in the game.
Yeah, he's been asked quite a few times.
Yeah. I think at this point he's just it's like he might be on the verge of putting it in, and then somebody asks him to put it in, and then he's like,
Nope.
screw them. No. Every
That's
time
probably
they ask
it.
for a lawnmower, I'm gonna delay it another year.
Someone's out of energy.
Yeah, I'm overheating a little bit.
Oh, those spikes. Okay.
They can be upgraded all the way to steel too. Those ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are they
log spike.
called?
What?
Wood log
Log
spikes.
spike.
What
And
are
then
they?
there's gonna be another row in front.
Ah, I gotcha.
Like that. So they'll stand on here, and then when they break their legs off, they'll kind of go forward into this next one. It's not totally ideal, but
Yeah, I crapped a bunch of
Ooh.
them.
Yeesh.
One thing I think is underused is the barbed wire. I actually kind of like it.
Huh.
It's good for taking off legs, and it slows them down so you can shoot incoming easier.
Yeah, it's not too expensive either.
Nah. It makes it a bit of a pain to navigate your own spike beds and wherever you place them, depending on how you place them, but
That's cool. So did we want these the whole way around?
Yep, pretty much.
I'm gonna have a good bit of them.
I'm going to go ahead and make like 60 of the small spikes just for if we decide to use them. Add a lot of wood, getting a lot more.
Yep.
They are expensive, but they are
Yeah,
a fair bit more
I have
effective
16
than
of the big ones. Or of the good ones, I guess.
And then don't put the second row all the way around yet.
Alright,
Kind of changed my mind on the design a little bit.
alright.
So we'll need to be only have to have one row down, so that way we can upgrade these.
Alright, I'll take these out.
Oh, if you got them placed down already, just leave them,
Alright,
just so we don't waste them.
no worries.
As I
I'll just
say
put
that,
one
this
row around.
one.
Oop, that's
I gotta
That's
go
all right.
to the base and get some water.
Yeah, just to the southeast.
I
of
have
the
one if
fort
you need
base
it.
There, I planted a bunch of trees just so nobody chops them down if thinking they're weeds. Till they
Here's some
sprout a
water.
little.
Thank you, sir.
You are quite welcome.
Yeah, the forest is getting pretty sparse around us already.
It is.
Yeah, there's a decent amount more to the north. Kind of over by where that military camp was. A little bit of a walk, but it's not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're gonna need. I need to get wood. Do we have a lot up there or no?
We got 2,500 left
Okay.
in the box. I just took 2,500 to upgrade the spikes.
Alright, I'm gonna place down these random ones here. Be careful.
It'd be so much easier with a nail gun.
Don't we have a claw hammer?
Yeah, there should be one in the box.
I'll go grab one. I need a little bit more water and food anyway. Burning through water building this stuff.
Yep.
Yeah,
s-
bring some more water and food over.
No.
And just put it in the dry chest.
I said no.
These?
Garden's almost grown up. Coffee's ready to replace. I'll do that later.
And just place these randomly out here.
Okay, so stack of water.
Are you working on the other one? Oh, I thought someone was up here.
Nope. Gonna randomly place these.
Somebody's gonna have to make a water run. I make
Yep.
do that.
I
have
put a
any
bunch of
more
sand in the forge. You
shards
could
we need?
There should be sand in there now.
Here.
I'll start burning up some more of those. Or not burning, making more of those.
Grab a bunch of wood.
Sheesh. I'm making up a lot of
We need a new hammer or a new
Stuff.
axe.
yes, I'm making up a lot of stuff.
Sure.
Stuff and things.
I'm making up a lot of frames. Finally. English has been hard today.
It happens. So, how much time do I need?
Alright, let's try to get some of these trees out here.
Okay. Oh, that's why. Er,
Gotta go gather some of these.
Jars. Trying to find more jars.
That was
my
a big
skill
tree.
in
I like it.
crafting- in miscellaneous crafting has already went from 24 to 27.
Nice.
I don't know what it was at originally.
Tree out of here.
Oh!
What happened? Can't be
Do
good. Can't be good.
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
what happened?
I just completely forgot that we have a pool in the backyard, and I was getting ready to check the tap to see how warm the water was. Derp.
I didn't know you could use that water.
Yeah, oh yeah, you could use any water. You just gotta have a pot to boil it down with
Yeah.
jars.
Well,
The derpiness of Don
Yeah.
Bad has been staying all day.
Oh gosh. I had to work today.
oh, that's no good.
How long did you work today, huh?
I don't even have a job.
Exactly.
I'm too
Oh, boy.
young to have a job.
Freeloader. Did you mow the lawn today?
Because I didn't need to.
It needed to be mowed like 3 days ago, at least.
Not the main part that we use.
Ugh,
I just found night vision goggles.
nice. Okay, so we got 10 water and 10 boiled meat in the drop chest.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, and I forgot the claw hammer.
Oh my goodness.
You hush. I'm improving your base, so hopefully we don't die as quick.
As quick.
I'm not changing your design, I'm just fortifying it. You'll still see flaws in your design.
Well, of course.
What's tools? Claw hammer.
Alright, let's
Surprise,
this
I
tiny tree. We shouldn't kill this tree.
coming off the roof like I have. Have the nail gun blueprint yet?
I don't know. Did we? I didn't see it in there.
Don't really know unless I have a part,
No, okay.
not a craftable item, so I can't.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think,
yeah. Any
think I may
parts.
have gotten it. Not sure now though.
And then we can make the sniper rifle.
Yeah,
Hat.
about that.
Sniper rifle yet? What?
Get a
About
plant
that.
power hat.
Ah! Almost hit the spike.
For some reason, I can't, it's not even showing up in the workbench for me.
Oh,
It's
Because
because you
I'm
don't
the-
make the parts, you assemble it from parts you find.
Yeah.
get this wood here. I'll
Oh.
go back.
You
The
used
recipe
to be
just
able to make
allows
them
you to do
parts.
that. Oh, did you?
Oh yeah, It was either 13 or 14. You could strip down guns, and you wouldn't get all the parts. You'd get like random parts, I think. That was a while ago. But then you could make a clay mold for like a hunting receiver,
Oh,
hunting
yeah.
rifle receiver.
Can somebody move the drop chest?
Why?
No.
It's in the way.
It's in the way of what?
Okay. I'll just craft another one. Come on, tree. Come on, tree. Go, go. Stone axe, go.
Actually, never mind.
Okay, then.
I don't even know who placed it down.
I did. I just placed it wherever.
Ah.
So many spikes. And they will get trashed.
Oh. There we go. Nice.
Pump some iron out of the forge here for fortifying them log spikes.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey, I got an iron arrowhead out of a zombie.
Nice.
on.
That never happens. They always give me those sandwiches that nobody wants.
Yeah, the sham sandwiches.
Ugh.
They're a fertilizer ingredient. If you get
Eh.
enough of them and you have a cement mixer.
No, not the sandwiches. Those make moldy bread for antibiotics.
Oh, yeah, multi-bread. Derp.
That rotting flesh and the turds.
Rotting
that-
flesh is for fertilizer.
Yeah. That's the one you use in the cement mixer.
Here. What are you doing?
Wow.
Yeah, turn it on. It's no big deal.
So
Except the cement mixer.
just grab the last 2,500 stack
Fine.
of wood.
Just
Still
turn it
not
on.
done,
It's
so we
fine.
gotta spike check.
Just shut the door. Let him down here. All good.
Well, I still have 1,717, and I'm still working with it.
Poor
I
cat.
think what my priority is going to be for at least the first half of the day on base 7 is going to be feathers.
Mm-hmm.
Ranging out and finding as many feathers as I can.
Okay, so
'Cause we're going to need arrows.
Oh, yes, we are.
I believe I'm done up here.
All right.
Ah! Stop
Comes
connecting
out
to the ladder.
arrow.
Get all this rock done.
Oh. Wait, what are we gonna do for the entrance?
I don't know.
Oh, that's up to you guys.
Blocking it off.
Then how do we get in and out? You gotta have ingress and egress points. So that way when we get overrun, we can get out.
Did someone run into the spike? Oh, geesh!
Yeah, we've been a little
All
busy.
the spikes on the wall.
Been a
Oh,
little busy.
all the spikes on the wall.
We're gonna upgrade these down behind you.
Okay.
Okay. Is that as many as we're having? I think I'm
Whatever you
gonna.
do, don't accidentally step on the spikes.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
I know. At least I should know.
Gotta upgrade these. I ran into one.
These don't do as much damage. They can make you bleed.
They don't do as much damage, but they are a lot more durable.
That's definitely what we need. A lot of upgrading today. Holy.
Oops. Come on up.
Are we using this other axe?
Come on, Spacky Spikes.
What in the world? I can't get up that ladder.
Okay, did you buy the ladder climbing perk? So I take that as a no, so you're trying to accomplish an untrained feat. That's a -5 on your roll.
Does somebody need extra frames?
No, I have some.
What in the world? Why can
Like, what good is his axe?
I can't get up the ladder?
Okay. That's a you problem.
I know it's a me problem, not a you problem.
Get a batch craft here. Because we need better axes, and you get it. They get better as you keep doing them.
Are you still trying to climb that ladder?
Yes.
There comes a time where one just gives up and tries an alternate method.
This is true.
And I think you've exceeded that point. I think it's about time for me to buy a new mouse. My right mouse button is like worn out, wonky.
I'm up by the use of
Ow!
Oh no. Yeah, there's a they're in random spots. Yeah, watch. They're randomly displaced or placed. So
Yep, that's wrong.
you know, it got you.
I'm gonna
No, my
make 9
placement.
ladders.
I know.
I know you know. And you know that I know that you know that I know that you know.
Exactly.
Okay, what the heck?
Exactly, Dex. Did we just break your brain? Or are you still fighting with that ladder?
No.
No, we didn't break your brain, or no, you're not fighting with the ladder.
Both.
Is that
So we
2 sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6.
could drop a bunch of stuff here. There we go. Oh, what do we have?
pad of wood. Okay, so midday, day 6.
Okay, so
Okay.
I have made a little connection between the
Healing supplies. Medic.
two on each side,
Okay.
so you can actually get up from that. Well, actually, I think you should probably. I think I need to fix that. So you need to, so you're able to get in on the inside of the tower.
Let's see. Oh, I had ammo.
Not yet.
You get rid of some of this stuff
You're
here
not.
quick.
Hey, Dax.
Raw anywhere?
What? Where?
Do
What?
not.
Wire. Use that for building.
Okay.
I'm gonna start going out and looking for birds' nests and more trees. To our north. Geronimo! Got a little bit of food and water on me.
Oh, it's tools. I don't think I
It'll
have
all be
anything.
fine. Nothing bad can happen here.
I just did a sweep of the north side of the town for bird's nest, so there might not be a whole lot there unless you go over the hill.
Yeah, I'm going over the hill.
Alright. Oh, I see the military base there now
Oh.
on that web map.
So I'm going to be going north-northeast, and the military base is kind of north-northeast-ish. Or actually, no, it actually is perfectly north-northeast. But we got plenty of decent-sized trees over here. In the
Oh, we got 2 more.
900s. We're still going to need quite a bit more wood to help fortify that stuff. Most of the base is just a single lump of wood frame.
Okay.
Oh, it's an airdrop! Redrop that.
Looks like northeast.
No,
From, our
it's,
base?
Southeast side
Southeast.
of town.
Oh, oh, it's over that way. Oh, I was watching for the plane. Yeah, so southeast, it's quite a ways. Not too far.
Clear those 2 stores down there, the Poppin' Pills and bookstore, or otherwise it'll reset the spawn timer.
Ah,
So otherwise it should be spawning day 12 or 13 again, those 2 stores.
Yep.
More in there.
it's one thing I don't pay attention to enough.
Yeah.
Well, half my playthroughs I play with spawning off, or respawn off.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah,
usually
just
I'll
dump a
mark
few
on
things
the
here.
minimap the last day that I was in it and how many days before it respawns.
That's a good idea.
Scrap.
And like usually what I'll do is if I'm going through like the hub city or something like that, I'll put like an
Sorry,
X
we needed a batch
to the-
craft.
I'll clear it out by blocks. So I'll put an X on the cleared out blocks. And then like a marker if I left like a gun safe or something in one of the buildings.
So,
I know
Temp-
if I want to go back.
Yes.
In Boa.
Hey,
You want to come over to the base?
I'm on the northeast side of town right now.
Okay, well, at least time.
We still have this raider complex to. One of these buildings has landmines in it.
I think we're good.
Are you inside the top of the base?
Coming over now.
Okay. Really? I'm struggling with a ladder again.
It happens.
A lot.
Got some more beer and water.
Nice.
Okay, so come up.
It's this one. Yeah, landmine right
Do you
there.
see the ladders?
Yeah.
We're trying to jump up.
Yeah, these are nice. I like them.
There we go. Is another one in there?
There we go. This looks nice.
There's a third one in there. Okay, I'm done with that. Killing myself. All for a gun safe that I don't even really want to open yet.
Wait, don't upgrade these far ones
All right.
because I need to do it on the opposite side.
One thing I've never tried in one of my playthroughs is
Okay, you can upgrade 'em.
fortifying and using
Right.
one of these little raider bases as my base.
Oh boy.
Mm,
Uh-oh.
Did the
Why?
server just
happened here, yeah.
crash?
Perhaps.
Yep. Think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Blue screen.
Really?
Worries.
Mhm.
Pausing the video.
No worries.
Hopefully that doesn't cause glitched characters, but I have backups if so.
It
What was
happens.
that?
Yeah, got a good